Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Michigan Wolverines.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Now let's take a look at the Longhorns opening lineup. Freak, he's in at point guard. Also Ellis out there. Turner is out there at Dort. And it's Ford in at the power forward position.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
Now here's Freak. Back to Turner. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Michigan has possession. 4-point game. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Here's Crawford. Screen by Ellis. And there's the pass to Flash. Pass to Smith. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program. And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. With Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Out left to the wing. Here's Ford. No good. Now the Wolverines take it the other way. And we've seen Durant go on and do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman year, he was player.
And so here's Texas. On the court for Michigan. Taylor is out there with Jones. Then there's Flash, and it's Smith, and it's Knight in at the 2 spot. Here's Freak. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Freak's got his second bucket tonight.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Smith kicks to Taylor, 11 feet away, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Taylor's got his first 2 points of the night.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Feeds it to Rush. He kicks to Freak. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Smith. Here's Flash. .149 left here in the first half. Here's Taylor. It's good. This game is all even.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Pass to Freak. Got a hand on it. Here's Flash. Outside Knight. Rush with the steal. And now running up the court, Rush pushing it all the way. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Great job.
And the first. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
So on the floor for Texas, Freak, he's in at the point. Also Ellis out there. Doherty out there with Turner. And it's Ford in at power forward. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Dishes it to Doherty. Turner passes to Doherty. 5 on the clock. Here's Freak. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's a 9-point Longhorn lead. Freak's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Outside, Jones. Screen by Smith. Jones kicks to Crawford. Pass to Flash. Back to Crawford. The dish now to Smith. Fades. Good work defensively by Turner.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
And it's Freak missing.
The defender's height advantage really forced a tough shot, a difficult shot. Tried to fade it over the top, but no dice.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A big group substitution here for Texas. And Michigan has possession. They're scoreless since the first half. Stevenson drives in. Another shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Good on the second free throw. Now, Freak. 6 points for him. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Freak's got 8 points.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stevenson drives in. Nice D from Freak.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here's Rush. Beyond the arc. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Rush. And 11 points for Freak.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked. No.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Taylor is out there with Cunningham. And it's Jefferson in at the 3, the small forward. Both teams deciding to change it up. Screen by Smith. Jumper off the screen. And with that, the Longhorn lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Ellis. And out of bounds as the Wolverines gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Michigan has possession. The feed to Smith. Here's Flash. Back to Smith. And he jams it with authority.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Texas leading by 9. Freak with it to the inside. Ellis laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Kicks it to Smith. Puts up the baby hook. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ellis. Knight passes to Flash. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Good work defensively by Turner.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
To the wing right side. And stolen by Knight. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And here is Knight. Here's Banks. Nails the triple. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. So we see Texas get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports.